And a great multitude of the people followed him, and women who also mourned and lamented him. Luke 23:27. Most of the crowd that accompanied Christ to Calvary were probably the ones who called for Barabbas to be released. But probably, at least Mary Magdalene, Solome, and Mary, the mother of James and Joses, followed him weeping, for what looked like the last time. They had looked after his needs in life, and they intended to look after his body in death. There's no way to know their anguish, having placed all their love on him, now seeing him led to slaughter. When I imagine their pain, watching their Lord bearing his cross to Calvary, I weep with them. They had reason to weep, but I much more. They wept for innocence mistreated, goodness persecuted, love bleeding, meekness crushed. But my heart has deeper and more bitter reasons to mourn. My sins were the scourges which lacerated those blessed shoulders. My sins cried, crucify him, and laid the cross upon his shoulders. That innocence was led forth to die is reason to weep. But a far greater reason is being responsible for his death. If those women wept to the measure they loved him, I have much more reason to weep. Nain's widow saw her son restored, but I've been raised to newness of life. Peter's mother-in-law was cured of the fever, but I've been cured of the plague of sin. Mary and Martha were favored with visits by Christ, but he dwells in me. His mother gave birth to him, but he has formed in me the hope of glory. I'm much more in debt to Christ than the holy women of the Bible. Let me have at least as much gratitude and sorrow. Love and grief, my heart dividing. With my tears his feet I'll lave. Constant still, in heart abiding, weep for him who died to save.